Welcome back to our channel. Like it has become usual, you are still with the teacher Isaac Komezishiro, and we still have the same topic, but the contents are different from what have been seen previously. Okay, now we are going to be translating some words and sentences. Okay, now I want you to take a look at this. You see, number one is abide by. Okay, abide by in Kinyarwanda is gukurikiza amategeko y'ikintu runaka. Gukurikiza amategeko y'ikintu runaka. Now you can make up your own example of sentence by using verb to abide by. Okay. You can tell me from how you see it that is a phrasal verb. There is to abide and there is by. It means to comply with. Okay? Example in a sentence, we must abide by the rules of the school. Yeah. We must abide by the rules of the school. We must abide by the rules of the school. Tugomba kugendera ku mategeko y'ikigo. Okay? Next, at this juncture. Okay? At this juncture means muri aka kanya. Then in a sentence, as you see, at this juncture, we can be taking down notes. At this juncture, we can be taking down notes. Muri kano kanya, twaba turimo turafata note. Twaba turimo turagira ibyo twandika muri kano kanya. So, at this juncture, bivuze muri aka kanya. Repeat, at this juncture. At this juncture, okay? Now, the following, there is an item. An item going like this. Tell it to the Marines. Okay, now repeat. The Marines, tell it to the Marines. Bisobanuye ngo uzabeshya abandi. You can also say tell it to swing, but now I want you to memorize or to learn by heart. Tell it to the Marines. Example in the sentence, he said he was about to buy a car, but I told her to tell it to the Marines as I did not believe her. Okay? Yambwiye ko yendaga kugura imodoka, ndamubwira ngo azabeshya abandi kuko ntamwizeraga. So, umuntu nakubeshya bakakubeshya mu bintu usanzwe uzi neza. Example, tell it to the Marines. Tell it to the Marines. Niyo mpamvu icyo wakishe. Tell it to the Marines as I don't believe you. Okay? Next. Yeah, very nice. There is tell plus apart. Okay? To tell things or people apart. Now, identical twins. It becomes hard for people to tell identical twins apart. Yeah. Can you tell us apart? We look alike. That's why it becomes hard to tell us apart. No gutandukanya ibintu cyangwa se abantu ni to tell things apart. Nko gutandukanya ururo n'icyatsi. To tell things apart. Ibintu kabitandukanya. Okay? Next. Yeah. Example. Not everyone can tell them apart. Not everyone can tell them apart. Not everyone can tell them apart. So wariwe wese wabatandukanya. Not everyone can tell them apart. Clear? Yeah. So wariwe wese wabatandukanya. Okay? Next. there is what we call make the most of every opportunity. Let us make the most of every opportunity. Every opportunity. Niko bavuga ngo reka ducunguze uburyo umwete, baravuga ngo let us make the most of every opportunity. Understand one? Yeah, I think we can see it from the same perspective. You see, make the most of every opportunity. Gucunguza uburyo umwete ni byiza kubisobanura gutyo mu Cyongereza kugira ngo abantu bakwitezeho gusemura neza utabatenguha. Right? Now let us continue. Okay, let's continue. Let us see how we can put it in a sentence. We can make up a sentence using this sentence. Okay, and this item-like sentence. Okay, tell them to make the most of every opportunity. So and so, tell them to make the most of every opportunity. Tell them to make the most of every opportunity means babwire bacunguze uburyo umwete. Tell them to make the most of every opportunity. Now you can repeat several times till you get to speak as quickly as possible. Okay? Yeah. Now let's continue. There is what you call crux of the matter. Crux of the matter. Okay? Crux of the matter, that is aho ruzingiye. Aho ruzingiye means crux of the matter. Let us see it in a sentence. In a sentence it goes like, the crux of the matter is that I will not join them. The crux of the matter is that I will not join them. The crux of the matter is that I will not join them. Are we together? Aho ruzingiye nuko ntazifatanya nabo. The crux of the matter is that I will not join them. Okay? Now, next, it is not for the squeamish. Okay? It is not for the squeamish. It's not for the squeamish. Si iby'abantu bagira ubwoba cyane. Si iby'abantu bajenjeka. When someone is squeamish about blood, when someone is squeamish at the sight of blood, abatinya amaraso ku buryo yabona agatitira. So, I'm not squeamish. I'm not squeamish at the sight of blood. I'm not as squeamish as her. Okay? Now, you see, example in a sentence. Yeah. He is not squeamish at the sight of blood. He is not squeamish at the sight of blood. Is not squeamish at the sight of blood. Okay? Ntatinya amaraso. So there are so many people who are not squeamish about blood, and some others who are squeamish about blood. You already know. I'm not squeamish at the sight of blood. For example, because I am a doctor. Okay? I'm a doctor. Ndi muganga, mura ndimo ndabaga nk'ibisebe n'urugero, mura ndeba amaraso. That's why I'm not squeamish about blood. I'm not squeamish at the sight of blood. Okay? Because I've been used to it. Okay? Now let's continue. Yeah. It passes all belief that. Yeah. Kano gaterwa baragakoresha neza. Baragakoresha bikagenda neza ngo it passes all belief that. Bivuze ngo niwakwiyumvisha. How can you believe that? Niwakwiyumvisha ukuntu ugakomeza. For example, in a sentence, as you see here, it passes all belief that he could have been so selfish. It passes all belief that he could have been so selfish. Niwakwiyumvisha buryo ki yabaye nyamwigendaho. Ntiwakumvisha ukuntu yabaye nyamwigendaho atyo, sibyo? The past all believe that it could have been so selfish. Okay, now let's continue. Yeah. Wow, very nice. Yeah. Being swept along by someone is quality. Okay? Being swept along by somebody's equality means gutwarwa n'ikintu cyiza cy'umuntu yaba afite as his or her prerogative. Okay? For example, you see, we have been swept along by your English. Okay? You can say, Isaac, we have been swept along by your English. We have been swept along by your English means twatwawe n'Icyongereza. We have been swept along by the way you speak English fluently. For example, twatwawe no kuvuga Icyongereza neza. So, have you been swept along by my English this far? Okay? Yeah. Get swept along by this kind of English because I know what I'm doing will be helpful. Okay? Now let's continue. Yeah, let us see it. Yeah, next. Let's see. Seeing somebody off. Seeing somebody off means what? Let me see you off. Seeing somebody off. Okay? That is guherekeza umuntu simply ukamurenza irembo. Example in a sentence. Let's see. Yeah. Could you please see me off? Could you please see me off? Yeah. Aramajemo. Ese wamperekeza? Ese wandenza irembo? Yeah. Could you please see me off? Iyo uvuga mu kinyabupfura uvuga ngo could you please ugateranya utundi. Could you please see me off? Wandenza irembo? Yeah. Let's continue. Wamperekeza, wandenza irembo, ni kwa kumujyana wamugezaho atangira kugendera wenyine ukigarukira. That is what we call to see somebody off. Now let's continue. Yeah, there is what we call sweeping the bird. Okay, sweeping the bird. Ibi ngibi ni idiom, ni inshoberamahanga bakunda gukoresha mu Kinyarwanda gisanzwe n'ubundi biba bijya guhura mu Cyongereza. Ukuntu babisobanura ni gute? Guca agahigo, that is sweeping the bird. Yeah, gutsindira ibintu byose bikaba ari ibyawe wibera muri win-win situation. Okay, guca agahigo, that is to say, for example, Real Madrid has swept the bird with so many gold medals. Okay, I think you can see it. Okay, Real Madrid has swept the bird with so many gold medals. Okay, Real Madrid yaciye agahigo mu gutwara imidari ya zahabu nyinshi. Real Madrid yaciye agahigo mu gutwara imidari ya zahabu nyinshi. Yeah. I have swept the bird with something that I have come up with. Okay? With something good. With gold medals. Because of what? Because of my stupendous achievements, for example. Are we together? Yes. Now let's continue. Yeah. To sweep somebody off their feet. You see, sweeping somebody off their feet. Sweeping somebody off their feet. What is the meaning? Not of, but off their feet. Yeah. Sweeping somebody off their feet. Gutuma umuntu agira gute agwa mu rukundo cyangwa se ava mu bye. That beautiful girl has swept me off my feet. Because of what? Because of her angelic beauty, for example. because of her, je ne sais quoi, which characterizes her and which thus makes me feel attractive to her. Till it becomes necessary for me to fall in love with her. Okay? It's because her good qualities, for example, have done what? Have made me, have swept me off my feet. That's how you can use it in a sentence. For example, in a sentence, the first time I met her, he was completely swept off his feet. No, the first time he met her, he was completely swept off his feet. Ubwo yahuraga nawe mbere yahise ava mu bye. The first time he met her, he was completely swept off his feet. Bivuze ngo yahise amukunda cyane akimubona. Yahise atwara. Understandable? Yeah, there is a array of emphasis there. You seem to emphasize, okay, in order to sweeten it more and more. Okay, are we together? Now let's continue. I don't want to dwell on this point because I've already seen that it is understandable. Now let's continue, guys. Let's continue. What is next? Dear colleagues, as you can tell it from this applause, okay? This is the end of today's lesson. I am known by the appellation Icyongereza, your teacher who wishes you the best. Your teacher who would like to be with you every time, purposely for effective English pronunciation. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. May God be with you. Goodbye.